TimeShot, yes, TimeShot. I'm in the place where my friends are, and I know together we'll go far. Yeah, TimeShot, yes, TimeShot. And I'm still doing things the TimeShot way. Hello, people, it's Poet, and we're back on TimeShot. As you can see, I've finished another one of those light towers right here. It's I think like 98% finished. The only thing I have to do is the glass inside those little windows just to make it look similar to those, and then I'm done. I'm done all the cobble, I'm done the fire at the top, I'm done the stairs. So yeah, I think I'm done everything. I just need to do the glass and then I'm done. So I'll say 98% done. So today, I just wanted to do a quick building update because that is what I wanted to do today, like all today. And I've been a little bit lazy. I did that first build this morning, just the top part. I did the rest on stream. So I did the top part and then finished the little stylistic things around the bottom this morning, and then I haven't done anything else. So I need to do, yeah, I need the glass, those little pieces of glass. Okay, so maybe 95% done. So I wanted to start working on something else today, and I wanted to do an exterior grow bed type of thing. I've been wanting to grow my own sugarcane for a while, just for the heck of it. I don't want it to necessarily be like an efficient redstone contraption that automatically harvests and pushes sugarcane into hoppers and that kind of thing. I just wanted to grow, and to do so, I wanted to do a kind of a L-shaped or upside down L7 shaped grow lamp type of thing. So basically what it'll have is it'll go upwards like that, and then it'll come out over top of the grow field. Pretend this is a large scale of what I'm going to build out of quartz. Okay, so it's going to go up, it's going to arc over, and it's going to hang over, and then hanging off of the top part will be sea lanterns hanging down like little chandeliers, and then underneath I can have a crop growing, or maybe, like I said, the sugar cane that I wanted to do. So I've kind of already pasted out more or less and chosen a spot. That's why I've chosen this little area here, but I think I'm actually going to move it in by 4 blocks or so. So I'm going to tear all of this down and move it in by about 4 blocks, just to snug it up against the wall a little bit better. I'm going to have to do some terraforming. I'm going to have to cut it out of the rock and dirt a bit here. Like if I wanted to do it, see, and this here is going to be a problem unless I slope it down also, because otherwise my overhang, well, it'll hit the rocks there. So maybe this isn't the best spot for it. It sure would look cool though if I had a crop growing back here. It's a giant flat area, one of the very few I've got. Only other option would be to maybe put it over there. I've also considered putting it right in the middle of my entire base, right like as middle as you can get, right behind this here, like over here somewhere. I'd have to flatten this down by a level or 2, but that doesn't give me a lot of space for growing things unless I really cut this down. No, the best spot for it that I can see, the best spot is right here. And I just had an idea. Well, no. I was going to say, what if I had it arcing this way out towards the outside, but for what I have planned, I don't know that that would look very nice. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try that. Okay, so I need 8 blocks across. This should be about 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at my eyes don't deceive me sometimes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to go across. And this will be the back plate of it. Of course, it's going to arc upwards, right? So even though that's the back plate, it's going to go up and then up and up and up and up and up and up. And it's going to go out. Total length will be probably about 20 blocks. So if we count out 20 blocks from here, 1, 2, 3, let's do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 will be up to here. Just hanging out. Well off the side of the rock face. Just hanging out. Will that look good? That's the question. That's really the question. I don't know. I just don't know yet. So I'm going to cut here. We're going to do a little bit more building if I can. And see if I can't figure out how this is going to look. If it looks terrible, then I'll just have to tear it down and try again maybe from the angle I had it at before. And we'll see how it goes. Well, things have changed a little bit. I moved it back to where it was before, and I decided, you know what? I just can't plan this thing out properly without first building the entire support structure for it. Like, not the entire structure, but building the arc. The archway. It's not really going to be an archway because it'll stop, like, right here. But this at least gives us an idea of what we're going to be doing in terms of where the lights will hang and so on and so forth. The lights will hang probably right off of there, right off of there, right off of there. Exactly, like 1, 2, 3, and then on the other side 1, 2, 3. That looks all right, but I'd actually like to move it backwards by like 3 blocks at least, I think. At least 3 blocks. Like, ideally more, but then I'm cutting into this rock quite a bit. I guess I'll have to try it, see how it looks, and again, tear it all down if it doesn't look right and start again. So, we'll see how that goes. I'll move it back by I'll try 4. I'll try 4. I'll go the extreme. But I think that'll give us, because I don't want it to, like, if I'm going to have my crop right here, where I'm standing, this is the middle, let's say. It's kind of it's a little bit too far to the back of this thing. So let's move it 4 blocks and see how that looks. Well, we are rolling right along here. It's not going to be a very long video if I actually keep up this pace. Trying to figure out how this looks now. I put the 2 parts on. It's going to actually be connected mostly through. The only problem that I see is that the glass, this is going to be glass back here and back here. There's not a lot of light coming through on this side anyway. I don't know how much I like that, but I can't really change it because we're really into the mountain here. I compromised and went back 3 blocks instead of 4. And that's entirely because I was starting to chip away too much of the mountain up top. And when I figured out the curve, then 3 blocks does it pretty good. We're going to stick with that. So now the next thing I have to do is focus on getting, see if I can I just jump across? No. Yes. Now I have to focus on getting the middle part done. Which is going to be in itself an interesting challenge for me, because I don't really know what kind of a design to go with yet as far as like how these are all connected together. I assume that I'll just connect the backs together kind of like this and go from there. This is going to actually stick out quite a ways longer. But I'm going to use half slabs. I don't have any on me. It's going to go like stair and then slab, 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 and then go across to really, really thin itself out. The back is also going to be using a combination of slabs and stairs to give it that curved look. But so far, if we go out to, I don't know where we can just travel. Let's go to there for now. See how that's going to look. Yeah, it's going to come up, and it's actually going to probably where my cursor is. Right around to there, I think. it's going to stick out. So another 5 blocks or so, it's going to stick out. And everything down here is going to be lit up by its sea lanterns. So I'm going to have to either chip away the rock here a bit, just to kind of, you know, make it look a little bit better. Or just deal with the fact that there will be lanterns hanging down right at the rock here. Either way, it's a work in progress. So what I'm going to do next is start to work on the back support, just getting this all filled in with quartz. And then we're going to work on the slabs probably last. Okay, so we're almost done the back part here. I think what I'll do is just come down like this, but then I'll have to go across like that, and then like that. Okay, which also means that I probably would be better off going along here as well. There we go. Whoop. I've fallen off this thing so many times. But here we go. This is the curvature. If we look at it from, I don't have any ender pearls really, so I'm not gonna do that. How can I get up? How can I? This way. If we look at the curvature, the bottom isn't finished, but the top. Using my last ender pearl. There's the top in a nutshell. How the curvature is. The stairs and slabs, of course, give it the illusion of depth, and definitely curves it a lot sharper than it otherwise would look. I'm going to put stairs on the bottom parts as well, of course, which should further curve it out. What I'm going to do now is just begin to work on this aspect here. So I've got these two things. These are going to be covered with glass as well. What I think I'm going to do is probably go something like this. And then I'll even, right from here, go stairs, 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 stair. This is a stair here. And then it'll be basically outwards. Let's say 6 blocks. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Is that long enough is my question to myself that only I can answer. Woo! It's very long. Yeah, okay, so I was going to go further. Let's just stop there. Due to my lack of pearls, I actually have to do the old-fashioned way of getting across. Let's actually go like this too. Now I gotta keep in mind that these are not slabs on the top. Like, things can spawn up here, so I'm gonna keep that in mind as much as I can. Or should these be stairs right here? No. No. Let's go like that. Okay. So 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then we can do some kind of just like decorative stuff. So like put that there and that there, and you know, maybe just go about it similar way. Run out of blocks. That's what we do constantly. Have the ability to make more. Like that, and then let's do it again. Actually, we didn't need to do that. Like that. Oh, no. Like this. And like that. And then... yeah, just like that, I guess. Oop, those are stairs. Might not look bad, but not the design I really had in mind. These are stairs too, aren't they? Yes, they are. Aren't they? They look like it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. You can tell when it's a stair and when it's not because the surface is different. It's a different texture on top. I've used that in my nether tunnel strategically but don't want that here. What I'm going to do is just check out how this looks from the underside here. Minus that crafting table, of course. That's looking pretty epic. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Even just with a basic pattern like that. I'm going to put stairs now underneath, and we're going to cut back and see how that looks. So it's looking like this right now. And I'm about to go and do the other side, so I figured I'd just do that on camera because it's not very difficult to do right now with what I've got. I might need quickly chiseled. I need one chiseled, and I actually just only have one on me. I might actually run out of blocks here in a second. But what I've done is I've carved out the bottom windows a little bit, which I think will help greatly. I'm also going to be putting half slabs up along top as well. Here, I've decided to put that chiseled block. And I don't know if this is going to look right or not, but I was kind of trying to figure out, like, how am I going to hang a light from this middle spot? And the only way I could think of was if I had a jutting out section here. So it might look weird. I might actually have to, you know what? I'm going to slab that up. At the very least. I might actually put a stair right here instead. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to narrow it too much. Like, I want it to be, in my brain, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and the whole middle will be 4 blocks. I like how that looks. It looks symmetrical. I like it. I don't want to mess that up too much. So, kind of just taking it 1 block at a time, literally here, and trying to figure out what looks good, what doesn't. But I think this is looking, pretty good. Whoops, right now. Room for improvement. I think I'm going to get some blue stained glass and just, or the cyan glass, I should say, and just try that out. And then it already goes into the stairs there. Like I had planned it. Yeah, I think we're done. So I'm going to hang a light. Let's try to figure that out right now. I'm going to hang a light right there and right there. Come on. We can get there. I'm just going to mark it off with these grass blocks. Yeah, right there and right there. And then I want one right there and right there. Let's hang them symmetrically as well. And then on those, of course, that I just jutted out. So right there and right there. And then I guess on the end maybe? On the end maybe? Maybe. Oops. No. I need those. I need those markers. Don't get carried away with my tearing down a scaffold. There we go. Man, what an old-fashioned way of doing it. No ender pearls, no elytra, no nothing to get me up to the places I need to be. But it doesn't take long when you got a shovel that eats it all away. Alright, so if we take a step back here and look at what we've done, that curvature looks pretty good. Upwards. That looks really epic. I'm going to grab the glass now, and I'm also going to grab some sea lanterns because that's what we're going to be using for the... How is there a spider? There must be like a 2x2 spot just somewhere in the middle of this rock. There's a spider in there. Yeah, I'm going to grab the sea lanterns. I'm going to grab the glass panes. I actually might even have to change sort of how I have these laid out instead of using the cobble walls, because here's the thing. Glass panes make for very good hanging blocks. And you'll see what I mean when I start working on this part as well. I'm going to grab some of these just in case I run out. And now sea lanterns. I do have some. I only need 6 and I got 9, so Hopefully that should be enough. I got the ability to make way more now thanks to our guardian farm. But let's get down here. Whee! And let's start to... Like, what I should do is at least... Whoops. I have a silk touch. I didn't use it. I could start things like that. Like maybe 1, 2, 3. I don't know how far I'm going to go with that glass right now. Let's get down and use these panes. They're a pain in my butt right now. And you'll see what I mean. If I go like this, look at how nice that looks. How clean that looks. If I put a sea lantern on it, let's look at how that looks. Really nice, very subtle hanger. As opposed to if I did a cobble wall, it would be this big monstrosity. We could probably show both. And we'll pick and choose which one we like best. But I think that I've chosen already that it's going to be... Let's try that. It's all part of the creative process. Just try it. Don't just say, no, it won't look good. You got to try it first. Yeah, see, that looks way more like those bridges. But I like how that looks way better. And I might, in fact, just change those bridges, all the cobble wall pieces, to be glass panes. It'll be a lot of work, a long process, but maybe worth it because I like how that looks. So let's go ahead and change these up. Let's do this right now. I'm not going to make a cut here. I've got the ability to just go ahead and do it. So let's do it. No fuss, no muss, as they used to say in the 90s. Okay. They might have said that earlier. I don't know. I always heard sayings like no fuss, no muss in the 90s. Seems like a very 90s thing to say. Okay. There we go. Down a couple. And then we can put that there. Put that there. That there. That. Ooh. Ah, that there. I got turned around. Oh, this is looking right. This is looking pretty cool. Okay, and I'm going to change that one up. Oh, yeah. This is going to look way better. Okay. Actually, yeah. Let's get down. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to have some kind of a light off the front as well. But I think if I go like this now and just fill in the glass. Yeah, I hate that. You know what? Let's chip this away a bit. Okay. Well, maybe we don't have to go that far necessarily, but I hate when the glass links up, you know? So let's just go like that for now. It's looking good. I'm going to do one more thing. It's just to go right across here. And now we're basically done the main design, which I think is going to be really cool. Yeah. Oh, this looks wicked. Oh, that looks good, you guys. I mean, oops. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty sweet. It's not done yet. I got to fill in the rest with glass. I'm going to fill in the spot right in the front of my screen there with the cyan glass as well. And I think 2 other sea lanterns. I don't like how it's dark in the front part there, so I'm going to probably put 2 more sea lanterns, even though, you know, I could put them, you know where I could put them is right here. Oh, no, but they don't link up. Yeah, I might have to go like this and do the chiseled again, like I had done before. Can I hit that? No. Get there we go. Yeah, I might have to do something like that and then down and then like that. That spider. Where is this guy? Where is he? Oh! Ah! I'm almost dead. Holy crap! What is this spider's nest? Den of evil. Oh. I think that's where I'm going to end it though, you guys. I'm going to light this all up. I got the basic premise down, and what I'll do next is, of course, fill it in with the blocks I need for a farm of some kind. So it's going to be a farm of some kind. I think sugarcane I've decided on. Pretty well decided on sugarcane. Oh yeah, that'll look good with that final piece hanging down. Yeah, that'll look good. It looks appropriate. I don't know that it actually gives off enough light to light up the things down here, hilariously. But it's for effect more than purpose, I feel like. I could always lower this down, but then I feel like it'd lose the curvature, and I need that. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It'd be even cooler if I had a second one coming up. But for now, this will be good enough. I'm going to do rows of sugarcane or something down here. Yeah, I'll definitely need torches and stuff. As funny as that is, I need torches down here to light this place up, despite this being a massive light tower. Yep, so we're done, and we'll see you guys next time. That was a fairly straightforward episode, wasn't it? See you guys next time on TimeShot. Bye-bye.